Please welcome, first of all, to Vinyasa Yoga, and we are here at the beautiful studio located in San Francisco, the Google studio. All right, and this is a live class on October 29th, 2025. You will need your mat, yoga mat, a bolster, or at least 2 blocks, and a strap, okay? Sit up on top of your bolster and sit in a manner in which your feet do not overlap or cross. You simply put one foot in front of the other so that your knees can go down. This is why we sit up a little higher on the bolster. This allows our hips to open up, and now if you place your hands on your knees, we'll just begin to warm up the spine by tilting the tailbone forward and back, while the shoulders rotate forward and back, and the individual vertebrae that make up the spine all begin to move articulately. They create a wave-like movement. And so we begin. Draw the abdominals inward. Tune into your breathing. Make it nice and full. Breathe in through the nose toward the back of the throat. Fill the body with breath as you expand from the base of your spine upward. Once you're full of breath, then breathe out against the back of the throat and open the mouth. And then you continue to deflate from the base of the spine and upward. Diaphragmatic breathing, or what in yoga is known as Ujjayi pranayama. We also call it victorious breathing. So using this breath during the practice will actually empower you, will help you to move through your challenges gracefully. All right, let's sit up tall now. Lift your heart, lift your chest, and rotate the shoulders back. And with nice long arms and fingers, reach out and up with the same breath in. And as you breathe out, press the arms downward, lifting the chest and the head upward. Once the breath is empty, continue synchronizing breath and movement. Nice full breath, nice full movement. One more time. And breathe out. Now keep the spine long and vertical while the right arm rises. Take a deep breath and lift up, and then over to your left, pressing your right knee to the ground. As you reach as far as you can, you're going to feel the waist, the rib cage, the shoulder open up. Then rotate at the waist as you look up, and again, take a deep breath. Stay right there. And as you exhale, go ahead and stretch just a little bit more. Come back to the top, very tall, and we'll change sides. Keep the spine, including your neck, vertical. Left arm rises. Lift up and exhale over to your right. Press your left knee into the ground. Avoid any kind of collapsing. And then go ahead and rotate again and look up. Fill your body with breath. Stay right there. And exhale as you stretch. And come back to the top, breathing in. As our hands come to our hearts, let's welcome each other with a bow. And now we'll warm up with a little core work. Can you just quickly check if it's actually recording? Slide your bolster behind you, off of your mat. Have a seat at the very front of your mat. And place your feet at a hip-width parallel position as we begin. Press against your knees. Bring your chest forward as you look up and rotate the shoulders back. Now reverse that. Look down and round the spine. Tuck the tailbone and the head. Okay, you can tell me what that's about later. Now breathe in, lift your heart, open up your chest, look up. And again, exhale, round the spine. Scoop the belly in and all the air out. Let's go with long arms now. Reaching up, nice long fingers. Reaching forward, tuck under. Draw the abs in. Do it again. Breathe in, nice full breath. And as we exhale, let's come to the lower back. Extending the legs off the floor, toes pointed, take hold of the right calf. Exhale, bring your head to your knee, then switch. And hold the left calf, exhale, head to knee. And we'll do that again. And breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's flex the feet now. Bring your head right up to your knee. And again, breathe it out. As you exhale, draw the abs inward. One more. Point the toes again. Let's bend the right knee while the left leg reaches. Change sides, bring your head to your left knee. Again on each side and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's put our hands behind the head with elbows wide and we twist from left to right and right to left for 1 minute. Keep going, use your breath. Exhale up, inhale back. Keep the elbows wide, never pull the neck. Keep drawing the abs in. To modify, change the legs. You can bend your knees and tap the floor. Or you may keep your feet on the ground as you continue lifting the shoulders, twisting left to right, right to left. So figure out what works best for you and keep going for another half minute. Draw the abs in. Keep going for another quarter minute. Very good. Let's hug the knees now and take a deep breath as we squeeze all the air out. And now let's open our hips by spreading out the knees wide. Circle them down low until they meet again. Bring them back up to your chest and do that again. Open nice big hip opening circles. And then let's reverse direction. We'll go down the middle. Open wide, circle up to the top. One more time. All right. From here, you can use a block or a rolled up towel works too. Squeeze it between your feet. Now bend the knees at a 90-degree angle. Let the arms reach behind you. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders. Long arms and legs reaching forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Long arms and head return. Keep going 8 times. Now you can again change the legs if you need to for your lower back. You can keep the knees bent as you lift and lower. You can keep the feet on the ground, just lifting the upper body. And as you reach forward, draw the abs in. Let's do just a couple more. One more time. Then stay up. Let's bend the knees. Reverse that. Send your legs forward as your arms and head go back. Now bend the knees and lift the hips as your shoulders rise. Reach through your fingers. And again, choose any of the leg variations. Keep going. Contract the abs. When you lift your tailbone, you get the lower part of your belly. 3 more. 1 more time. We're going to stay up this time. Take a deep breath. And let's relax. Put the block right between your knees now. Spread the arms open wide. Press both shoulders down. And now begin turning the legs from side to side. The range of motion has to do with keeping the shoulders on the ground. So, you only take your legs as far as you can without letting the opposite shoulder pop up. And they never land, the legs never touch the floor. Now you can again keep the knees bent at 90 degrees. You can straighten your legs, that'll make it a little more challenging to keep the shoulders down. Or you can place your feet on the ground as you twist from there. Okay, keep twisting as you breathe. Use the breath, exhale down, inhale up. Turn the head in the opposite direction. A few more times, everybody. And then drop both of your knees to the right. Put your right hand on top of your left knee. As you look to the left arm reaches out to the side, and just press that shoulder into the ground equally as you press the knee down. So take a nice deep breath and feel the twist in your spine and your shoulders, in your waist, the oblique muscles, in the hips. And exhale.
Let's take it to the other side and turn both knees left. You may put your left hand on top of that top knee, look to the right, and reach with the right arm as you press the right shoulder down. Again, take a deep breath. Exhale as you twist. Let's come back to center for bridge. We're going to start by placing the feet just below the knees, no wider than your hips, and the toes point straight ahead, parallel. The arms are at your sides, pressing into the ground, but they will join in during the movement. As breathing in, tilt the tailbone toward the ceiling. Feel your lower back imprint the mat. Continue lifting one vertebra at a time as you breathe in and synchronize arms reaching up and back. Your arms will come all the way behind you as your hips are all the way up. Lift your heels straight up, pressing into your big toes. Keep the ankles straight. Then keep the heels lifted and the tailbone tilted up. Exhale as the arms reach forward and imprint the upper spine first, then the middle, get the lower back, then your tailbone, your feet, and hands. From here, bring your feet together right in front of you, and with your hands reach inside around the ankles, and with a rounded spine rolling back and forth. Give a nice stretch to your back, a little massage. A couple more times. Always use breath. And then get ready to balance. And so sitting up, we'll change the shape by lifting the chest. The shoulders press back while the chin rises. So you feel that energy rising up through your spine. Then take the hands around the outside of the ankles with toes pointed, open up. Let energy continue rising up through your arms and legs. Then bring your pointed feet together and apart. Then your flexed feet together and apart. Then let go. Keep lifting up through your chest. Point your toes, arms and legs together, flex, together, then hug. Now we go back to rolling, and this time we want to get onto our feet. So with momentum, reach forward, lift your seat off the ground. When your hands meet the mat, you can step or even jump to a plank. Start with each hand right under a shoulder, your middle finger pointing straight ahead. Then all fingers spread wide and the palms bonding with your mat. The heels of your feet continue to press completely back so your knees are straight. All your leg muscles and glutes are nice and firm. Abs are lifted and eyes are looking forward so you're not dropping your head. Maintain this plank. Take a breath for chaturanga. Exhale, bend the elbows slowly into the rib cage. Lower to the point where you do not touch the floor. Point the toes for up dog. Make sure they are straight back, ankles not flipping outward, and open the chest. This is up dog. Then down dog. Lift your hips nice and high. Now keep your hands and feet where they started in plank, and they'll fit for everything that's coming up. Here's down dog. Pull your tailbone toward the ceiling. Keep your fingers spread wide and spread out your shoulder blades and ribs. Feel space in your back and length. From here, we come lightly to the knees for the cow. As we breathe in, lift your face and tailbone. Then point the toes, rounding the spine for cat. Exhale back to your feet, child pose. Let's put it all together. We come up, flex the feet, cow, breathe in as you lift your face and tailbone. Down dog, breathe out, lengthening spine and legs. Plank, breathe in, keep the heels pressing back, eyes in front, and exhale, float down, chaturanga. Up dog, breathe in, shoulders back, and down dog, breathe out, hips high again. Soft on the knees, breathe in, cow, face and tailbone up. Toes point, cat. Exhale back to child pose. Let's do that again. Come back up and flex the feet, cow. Breathe in. Now down dog. Breathe out. Breathe into plank, nice and taut. Chaturanga, float down as you exhale. Up dog, inhale. And back to down dog. Let's stay in down dog. From here, continue tilting the tailbone upward, pressing your chest towards your legs. Now lift your heels. Now keep
One heel up as you bend that knee and press the other heel down. Then lift both heels to switch. Exhale down, then inhale up. Keep going. Down, up, down, up. Flat back down dog, tailbone high. Press both heels down. Now if your down dog is a little away from the front of your mat, walk up to the front, walk the down dog shape to the front of your mat. Remember the edge of your mat is your target, and we're going to get the right foot to land there. Start by lifting the heels of both hands and feet so you have space, and step the right foot all the way up to the front. If it didn't make it, help it up there. Then follow through by looking up while you press the back heel far behind. Lower the hips, open the chest. If you find that when you straighten your leg, maybe you're a little tight, maybe your hands start to leave the ground, then put blocks under your hands. So that's why we have two. So as you put them right in the corners of your mat, and then place your hands on the back edges of the blocks, this will work perfectly. Let's do this. Bend the front knee looking up. Press the back heel behind, all breathing in. Now as you breathe out, lengthen. Let your hips rise as your head comes down. Again, breathe in. Press the heel behind you, open the chest in front. And breathe out, lengthen spine and legs. One more time, please. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now we'll stay here. Feel your spine lengthening out over your long leg. Check any tension you may be holding in your neck, shoulders, jaw. And if it feels easy enough, you're welcome to flex the front foot, which will take your stretch just a little deeper. Take another deep breath. Exhale, stretch. Let's make a transition, a full range of motion as bending the front knee, we look up, the back heel presses behind us, people on blocks, use the back edges. Let's step back to down dog, hips up nice and high. Give your body a lift and the left foot steps up to the front. Get it to the edge. As you look up, the right heel presses far behind you. Feel the stretch of the back leg, the opening of the hips. And as you exhale, lift the hips and lower the head. And again. Breathe in as you bend the front knee and press the back heel behind. Lift your face. And again, breathe out, lengthen out over your leg. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Let's stay right here. Continue using breath as you lengthen out. Again, scan through your body, breathe away any tension. And feel free to flex the front foot. Or not. Always breathing. Keep that life force moving through your body. A transition, we bend the front knee looking up, press the back heel behind, and both feet step to the front of the mat, and they are parallel. If you look at the feet, you'll see your big toes touch each other and your heels part about 2 inches. Then you'll see that the outer lines of your feet are actually parallel. So we begin and end each round of sun salutation in this position. The palms are down, the fingers are forward, all lined up. Let's bend the knees to make a flat back as we breathe in. Tilt the tailbone up and rotate the shoulders back. Make sure that middle section of your spine is flat. Then exhale as the hips go up and the head all the way down. And then from here, first choice, look up and open the arms, open your chest. Draw the abs in as you fly up to the top where your hands are. And stay tall with long arms spreading apart. Exhale as your hands meet at the heart. A second choice, you can roll up one vertebra at a time. And for those who prefer to bring the hands down the middle, please go ahead. All right, we begin sun salutations. And so we inhale, opening, looking up where the hands meet. A swan dive as we exhale. Keep the arms and the head high until the very end. Then place your hands next to your feet on the mat or blocks and lower your head. Step right foot back, breathing in, look forward, and continue to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, nice and smooth. Point toes for up dog, breathing in, straight ankles. And down dog, breathe out as your hips rise. Give your body a lift and step right foot to front. And breathe in as you follow through, looking up, pressing behind. Step again to parallel feet. Let your head come all the way down. With bent knees, flat back. Breathe in, looking up. And breathe out to lengthen. Let your head come all the way down. Rise to the top. Breathe in. Touch. Stay tall. Exhale back to the heart. The left side will lead. Breathe in, open and touch. Swan dive. Breathe out. Hands next to feet. Head all the way down. Left foot steps back. Breathe in as you look forward. Then go to plank. Float down as you exhale. Chaturanga. Up dog. Breathe in. Strong legs. Open the chest. Down dog. Breathe out. Lift the hips high. Lift and step left foot to front. Breathe in as you look up and press the right heel behind you. Step to parallel feet. Breathe out as your head comes down. Bend the knees to a flat back and breathe in. Breathe out to lengthen. To the top. Inhale. Stay up there. Exhale back to the heart. Again. Open. Breathe in. Swan dive. Breathe out. Hands next to feet. Lower the head. Step right. Breathe in as you look forward. Then go to plank for chaturanga. Breathe out. Up dog. Breathe in. And down dog. Breathe out. Lifting step right foot to front. Breathe in as you look up. Press behind. Step again to parallel. Breathe out. Let your head come down. With bent knees, a flat back. Breathing in. And breathe out to lengthen. And rise to the top. And back to the heart. Okay, the next one I'm not going to speak. Let's just do it together. Left side. Top. Very good. From here, we add on Virabhadrasana, the warrior. Breathe in, touch. Breathe out, dive. Hands next to feet. The right foot steps back and we stop. Look up. Turn the back foot so it is flat and your toe has a forward angle. Keep the front knee aligned above the ankle as the arms rise. Press your shoulders down, reach to the fingertips. This is warrior. Then warrior two, left arm in front, shoulders low, fingers long. Turn the front palm up and lift your chest. Reverse warrior pose. Avoid sinking. Think of opening up your shoulder, chest, and ribs. Now let your shoulders float forward right over your knee and keep them right there as you move the arms to a vertical line without dropping the shoulders and expand. Then wrap the top arm around behind your back. If you can, slide your fingers to your front thigh and then press against that leg with your left arm. As you twist to the right, look around behind you. There you go. For those who wish to bind, you can join your hands together just behind your knee there and continue with your head and shoulders lined up with your legs. Take another breath. The right arm reaches up high. Take another breath. Circle to the right. Exhale. Then both arms reach. Breathe in. You're at a diagonal. Keep that as you rotate forward. Then rotate the back foot so you're on the ball of that foot and press the front knee and back heel far apart to create stability. Put your hands together, twist to your left. Get the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Point the fingers to your chin and press down. So your left shoulder continues to open up. As you breathe, you twist. Let's go back to plank and chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Second side. We lift a step right foot to front. Get it all the way up. And press the left heel behind. Now turn the back foot so it is flat with the toe forward. Keep the hips low as the arms rise to warrior pose. Always breathing. Then warrior two. Reverse warrior. Open the rib cage. Keep breathing, let the shoulders float forward. They remain right there. The arms move vertically. Expand. Look up and breathe. Wrap the left arm around back. Slide the fingers to the front thigh. And with your right arm, press against the leg as you twist. And again, if you wish to bind, go right ahead. Keep using your legs. Keep opening up your left shoulder as you breathe. Then reach the left arm back up. Take a breath. And exhale to make a circle. And inhale to reach from your back foot to your fingertips. Keep reaching as you turn forward. Rotate the back foot. Press the heel directly behind you as the front knee presses forward over the ankle. And with your hands together, twist to your right. Again, get the elbow to the outer thigh. Point the fingers to your chin. Press both hands downward. Get a really good twist. Take a deep breath. Keep that front knee and back heel pressing apart. Let's go back to plank and chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. This time we're going to jump to the front. You can stay on your blocks if you're on them. Lift your heels of your feet, maybe the fingertips if you're on the mat. And bend your knees to jump to the front. Land with your parallel feet and your back is flat as you face up. On the exhale, the hips rise and the head comes down. Before we rise, pick up 2 blocks, make them tall and line them up with your hands. Place them on the floor, out in front, under your shoulders. Keep them there and rise to the top. Breathing in as we come back to the heart and breathe out. This next round will include some balancing on one leg. Here we go. And inhale, open, touch at the top. Exhale, swan dive. Let your hands land next to your feet as your head comes all the way down. Keep your knees straight and flatten the back horizontally. Put the hands lightly on the blocks with elbows straight. As we balance on the left leg, the right leg reaches back to hip level, eyes focused in front. The left arm reaches forward at shoulder level, long fingers. And we're balancing on the left leg, so we lighten up on the block and put the thumb on it. Still reaching, shoulder to fingertips. And take a nice deep breath. Keep breathing as the left hand returns lightly to the block. Then look to your right, focus over there, and then open the right arm and the hip. And again, as you balance on your left leg, expand. Take the weight off the block. Try putting your thumb on it as you open up long arms and fingers. Good, take another breath. Look down to focus, put the right hand on the block, level your hips, lengthen head to foot. Let's twist, look to your left. Focus, now bring the left arm up and reach up with long fingers. Keep breathing as the right leg stays high behind you. Twisting at the waist, opening up the left shoulder. Look back down to focus. Place your left hand on the block, long right arm reaching in front. Bend your standing knee and reverse cartwheel back to warrior two. Your feet landing in perfect placement. You straighten the front knee, and now we have a triangle. Trikonasana. With the left palm up, reverse triangle. Take a deep breath. Again, try not to sink. Let the shoulders float forward, just in front of you. Keep them right there as the arms move vertically. Spread out your shoulder blades, look up to the right, take a breath. The right arm circles to the right, exhale, and both arms follow through. Inhale diagonally, frame the face. And keep that diagonal line as you rotate forward. Now feel that length in your body, press into your back foot. We'll place the right hand right next to your foot. We're going to twist here. But first, if your knee is bending even a little bit, put one of your blocks right next to your foot. Start with it flat, make it sideways, make it tall, whatever you need to fit. And as you get more flexible, some of you can start going to the outside of your foot. Now make sure that left hip, the leg that's in front of you, that hip is pressing back As you look to the left, reach up with your left arm. Now reach. Press back into your back foot. Nice long arms, both. Take another breath and go back to plank and chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. Prepare for another jump. Lift your heels to bend your knees and jump to the front. Parallel feet, bend knees, and a flat back with face up. Then the hips rise as the head comes down. Make sure your blocks are out in front of you again. And then we rise to the top, breathing in. And stay tall. Exhale back to the heart. Second side, breathe in. Diving, breathe out. Your hands will land next to your feet, your head all the way down. And now a flat back. Look in front. Put the hands lightly on the blocks with long arms. As your left leg reaches behind at hip level, and right arm forward at shoulder level, long fingers. And again, lighten up on the block. Put your thumb on it. And all of your arms and legs, your spine are long. Your fingers are long. Return the right hand to the block. Turn your face to the left to focus. Then open up the left arm, the left hip. Your whole body is facing left. You want to get that foot to hip level and the left arm straight up, long fingers. Then again, try lightening up on the block with your thumb on it as you reach through your fingertips. Then look down, put your left hand lightly on the block, level your hips and lengthen your body. Look to the right, focus, then the right arm rises as we twist. Reach. Deep breath, keep that leg behind you lifted. And look down to focus as the right hand returns to the block. The left arm reaches forward, circle back to warrior two. Your feet landing in place, bend the front knee, straighten the front knee, and let's reverse the triangle, lift the chest. Deep breath, open up the waist, the rib cage, the shoulders, and then let the shoulders float forward, stay in line with your legs. Remain in place, move the arms vertically without dropping shoulders, and expand shoulder blades and ribs. Look up to your left. Take a deep breath, and the left arm circles left. Exhale, and both arms reach. Inhale, frame your face. Keep the length that you have as you rotate forward, and take a moment to adjust your hips. Left hip presses forward, right hip back. Now they're even. Left hand alongside the front foot. Use the block if it helps you. Press the right hip back. Look to the right and reach up with the right arm. Everybody's looking good in here. Take a deep breath. Let's go back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Get ready to jump as your heels lift, knees bend, and jump to the front. Parallel feet at the front, with bent knees, flat back, we face up. Then we lengthen, hips rise, and head comes down. From here, bring the heels of your feet together and toes apart. Let the arms and head drop as we roll up, one vertebra at a time. Then open up the arms without shrugging. Press them down. As you reach your fingertips, lift your heels. Keep squeezing them together. Feel the inner leg muscles. Take a nice breath. Lower the heels. Keep the arms up. Turn the feet back to parallel. Just feel it. Now turn the palms up, and with the left hand under the right wrist, lengthen upward without shrugging. Lengthen up and over to your left while your hips press to the right. And you'll feel the whole right side of your body open up. Waist, rib cage, shoulders. Take a breath. Come back to the top. Switch hands. Keep space around the neck. Elongate up and over to your right as your hips press to your left. Keep breathing. Each breath counts. Return to the top. Back to the heart. Okay, shake everything out. And our balancing pose today is
the T pose. We're going to create two lines, horizontal and vertical lines. So just follow along. On your left foot, create a foundation. The ball of your big toe, the ball of your little toe, and the heel working evenly like a tripod, and all the toes spread out. The arms rise, again without shrugging, but long arms and fingers. Then, keeping the leg behind long, move the body to a horizontal line. And just keep breathing as you reach. Once you get there, keep your focus. Let the arms float down and back. Then they return. Align them with your ears and rise. Come up. Take a deep breath and become just a little taller. And lightly step down. Hands to heart. Okay. A little more challenging than it looks, huh? Let's try it on the other side. Standing on the right foot, establish your foundation. 3 points of balance, toes spread. Arms rise, focus helps a lot. Now lengthen your body, fingertips to foot. And just move to that horizontal line. See if you can keep the arms lined up with the ears. Okay, now let the arms float down and back. Keep breathing. Now they return. Keep the alignment as you rise. Come up. Take a breath. A light step down. Good. So you feel yourself losing balance, that feeling of lifting just might save you. All right, this is inversion time now. We'll take just a minute, maybe 2 minutes at the most, and you can pick anything you like to go upside down. So people in the room, you all know what you want to do. Well, the first choice, the easiest thing, is just putting a bolster under your lower back so you can sit on it toward the front and just let your legs come up as you lie on your back. You can even use a wall with your legs against the wall if you like. Second choice, just a little more effort, shoulder stand. You roll back onto your shoulders and lift your hips high, get them up there, put your hands against your back and elbows as close together as you can, and lift up through the body. As an option, you could choose to bring one leg overhead, flex point, bring it back and then change legs, flex point. And you could also go into plow, stretching your legs over your face. And then to come down, just roll down. Take your time, I'm just demonstrating. This one is headstand. Here we create a tripod with the arms. We start by interlocking the fingers and place the elbows right below the shoulders. This is our foundation. We're not going to sink into our head. So you fit the back top of your head into the hands. Top of your head will touch the floor. You walk the feet forward towards your face. Keep pressing the arms into the ground as you bring your legs up. And again, this can be started to learn at the wall. So if I were at the wall, it would be right behind me. Still pressing into the arms, reaching up through the body. And again, you can try variations eventually. Twisting one way and then the other. Always breathing. Diamond shape, feet together as knees open. And then open the legs. Another twist. I like to call this one twirly bird. And then legs go up. Again, be careful not to sink into your neck. When it's time to come down, nice and easy, light landing. Then you can go, if you were on your bolster or shoulder stand, you could just lie on your back and hug your knees. If you did the headstand or any other variation, you can go to child pose. All right, let's come back to our spot if you left it. And we'll sit up now and open the legs. If you find that when you sit on the floor that you tend to sink into your lower back, then having a seat
on the bolster or on a block can help. You want to get right up on top of it. Okay? Also, if you know that both of your hands do not reach your foot, maybe one does, that's not enough. First of all, we want the shoulders to be even. So if the hands do not reach the foot, then you hold on to your strap and you're going to use that. Also, option, you can bend the opposite knee if you like and bring your foot to your thigh. Many people find that works better for them. Reach out over the leg and take hold of your foot with both hands or with the strap. And when using the strap, you don't want the strap to be excessively long so that your elbows are bending and yanking. It's just the opposite. You want the arms to be as long as they can be, knowing that one day you won't need the strap and you'll continue to reach. And even after that, you put a block in front and hold on to that. So there's always more to go. Wherever you're at, think of the shape here. What we're aiming to do is get the lower part of the spine to the upper part of the thigh. Okay, so to that end, we want to think of rotating the shoulders back while the chest opens in front, and the neck, which is the top of the spine, just remains in line with the spine. So you're not dropping the head. That's going to make you round over. Think of opening up your chest. Let your shoulders rotate back. And the more you get your lower spine to your upper thigh, then after that, you'll get your chest towards your knee. And then with a long spine, the top of your head will reach towards your foot. Take another deep breath, getting ready to rise. Here we go up. And change sides. So again, if you wanted to bend the opposite knee, change legs. Use the strap and exhale over the other leg. Hold on to your foot and rotate the shoulder back as you open the chest. Also think of the opposite hip. It tends to pop off the ground, so press it down and that will add to your stretch. Continue letting your shoulders rotate back. Opening the chest as you breathe. Bringing your lower spine to your upper femur bone. Nice deep breath. Let's come back up. Tall as you can be. Open the arms. Put your block right in front of you. And then we're going to lift up through the core and walk the hands to the block. So the block can just be on its side. And then you'll put your fingertips right on top of it. If you can, slide it even farther away from you and then begin tilting the block back and forth. So in this way, you prepare your body. You let your hips open up as your hamstrings and inner thighs get a little stretch and then release. The spine will lengthen and then release. Shoulders rotate back and forth. Everything warms up to the idea of stretching, and then finally just stay still, letting the breath take you there. And just like before, keep opening the chest, rotating the shoulders back, long spine, including your neck. Deep breath. Letting go of tension. Then we sit up tall, put the block to the side, and shake the legs together. Turn them in and out a few times. Let's come onto our backs. And you'll lie on your back and bring your right knee to your chest. Put your right foot next to your left inner thigh, and then cross that knee over to the left. Then scoot the hip on the floor a little bit to the right. That'll take your twist just a little deeper.
Now put your left hand on top of the right knee, give it a little bit of weight. While the right arm reaches out to the side, press that shoulder down. And look to the right. Now take a deep breath, and as you exhale, go ahead and twist. Let's come back up and do the same on the other side. Start by hugging both knees, then stretch out the right leg. Put your left foot next to your inner thigh. Cross the knee over to your right. Scoot your hip a little to the left. And with your left arm reaching out, press that shoulder down. And with your right hand, press down on the knee. And again, use your breath. Exhale, twist. And let's come back to center for the bridge. Place your feet just below your knees, hip width parallel. And then from here, start with the arms at your sides. As breathing in, tilt the tailbone upward. You'll feel the lower back imprint the mat. Then keep lifting one vertebra at a time while the arms reach up and back, all breathing in. Then all the way up. You can stay right here in this bridge, or you can put your hands under your shoulders for Chakrasana, the wheel pose. Palms down, fingers pointing toward feet, then press out through your arms, up through your chest. See if you can keep your hips, your knees, your ankles and toes parallel. Return to the shoulders, keep the hips high. Lift the heels straight up. Take a breath and exhale as the arms come forward and lower one vertebra at a time. All the way down as you exhale. And then the happy baby. The soles of your feet face the ceiling with ankles lined up directly above bent knees. The arms reach from inside the legs. The fingers slide around the feet. Not around the ankles, just straight up. So you're not blocking any part of your legs. Then you can press straight down so your knees lie alongside your ribs as your tailbone and your shoulders press into the ground. Take a nice deep breath. If you'd like to rock, go ahead and rock. And from here, Shavasana. This is the real essence of our practice. So we put a bolster out under our legs, just above the knees, or the knee can be on top. This is giving your lower back a little bit of a release. Let your arms rest at your sides. Whatever you need to do, loosen things up, neck, shoulders, jaw, fingers and toes. And finally, just let the weight of your body sink into the ground and let go. Each breath continues to cleanse and heal and replenish every cell of your body. As you listen to the sound of your breath, let go of distracting thoughts. Let your mind become still and clear. Just give your eyes a break and let them close. Be peaceful.
peaceful place. Take a nice deep breath. Let your right hand float to the center of your chest, to the heart chakra, the center of giving and receiving positive, loving energy. And with the left hand on the belly button, the second chakra, the visceral senses that guide us as we interact with each other, making choices in life. We seek the truth, we trust our instincts. As we send this loving and healing touch to our bodies, into our lives, everything we do, wherever we go, our thoughts, our words, our actions, we send loving and healing energy out to the world, to each other, and to all people. And together we co-create a better world each day. We're grateful for our yoga practice and all the tools we have in life that nurture us and that foster our growth as we continue each day to shine our lights on each other and to serve each other. We're always grateful, fully alive, and fully aware. Now bring your knees to your chest, give yourself a big hug, and make your way up to sitting on your bolster one more time as we finish up together. Lift your heart, let your shoulders rotate back. And with nice long arms rising, take a deep breath as our hands come to our hearts. Breathing out, please join me. Om. Take a deep breath. And let's give each other and ourselves a loving bow of respect. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here today. Have a great week, everybody.